Yes, I'm currently shitting, and I was thinking about what would be the one video I would watch, let's say 2 years ago when I started my self-improvement, something like that, that would actually fucking help me and make my progress way faster. So the number one thing I would say is like, keep fucking going, mate. Like you should be glad that you found that shit, that you actually found it, because the internet is so much big of an opportunity. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. Because the chances of you figuring out that you need to actually improve and you can actually take control of your goddamn life without internet is fucking miserable. So the next thing I would say, what is self-improvement basically? When you start out, like basically as a whole, I think it is removing the bad stuff and adding the good stuff. So in terms of quitting the bad, so in terms of quitting bad habits, I would say it is to change my identity as quickly as possible. I mean, without relying much on my willpower, because eventually I'll fucking fail, and then this fail will lead to another fail, and so on and so forth. That's a fucking compound effect, man. It is better to, yeah, of course, maybe if you're gonna change your identity, you still may fail in some things, of course, yeah. It is not easier to change identity, and it is not probably fast as well. The method I have heard a fucking lot from a guy also who refers to discipline as something that let's say you want to do something and you do it. So you want to work, you work. You don't want to, let's say, and at the same time you don't want to watch porn, so you don't watch porn, yeah. So that means he actually changed his identity, I believe so. I can't really say I changed mine, even though yeah, Bass got a bit changed a bit here and there. But I still have some fucking dreams where I do some stupid stuff which I shouldn't be actually doing. Or literally just like fucking daydreaming or like thinking that I have long hair, which is fucking weird, mate. I mean, that means that like I have my identity didn't really change much. Like, I was only relying on fucking discipline. I mean, it is discipline. I mean, willpower is some kind of discipline, honestly. Like, you don't want to do it, but you don't do it, yeah? You want to do it, but you don't do it. It is discipline, yeah? It is willpower. Anyway, that's on quitting the bad stuff, is just changing the identity and just make yourself disgusted of it. The next thing is adding the good stuff. How to add the good stuff? I mean, you just try all of the fucking things possible, man. I mean, the first thing I've actually tried was MMA. It didn't really go well. Then, the next thing I've stuck to was YouTube. That's the thing I'm doing now, so probably I'm gonna stick to it way longer than SMMA because I don't really fucking understand anything but what I was actually doing in SMMA. I got into the fucking niche of fucking solar panels. I was like imagining that I'm gonna help other fucking guys install, like, fucking make the decision to install a fucking solar panel on the fucking rooftop without fucking knowing what it is, how it works, fucking anything, bro. It's just insane. So don't actually do what you don't fucking know how to do. I mean, if you want to learn it, then do it. But like, I have the fucking feeling that it is something not really good. But I've still like made a lot of plans ahead, and like how I'm gonna like literally like steps or some shit, or how I'm gonna progress on that thing. I even made like a promise or a document where I said like in 6 months I'm gonna stuck to this shit, and I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna change my niches and all that stuff. It didn't work. I'm really glad that it didn't work. So honestly, I wouldn't be actually like wanting to help fucking solar companies and like help. I mean, like sell their stuff to, so then like other people install solar panel on their fucking rooftop, and then they get a lot more energy and all this stuff. I mean, it's all good and shit, but nah, man, it is a very good shit to like use it instead of. It is good, yeah, but it's like, yeah, it is like, I mean, it is very safe for the environment and all this shit. It is amazing, but that is not the thing I want to do. So that is about adding the good stuff. I think for the YouTube, you shouldn't probably like, you can try, I mean. I've tried, but I failed even at that, doing a monk mode. If you don't know, monk mode is let's say, a period of time where you focus on your fucking goals, focus on one specific goddamn goal. You spend as little time with people and even your family and like everyone, so that you work for as much like as possible. Yeah, you don't go like partying or go with friends after school. They don't do that shit. You sit in the fucking room. You lock yourself in a goddamn room and you do some stuff. It is dark. It is hard. That's why I fucking failed. I don't even think I had a proper 1 day of monk mode, honestly. I mean, maybe it is impossible to have one, but in my mind, I didn't really have one, at least. But I've tried. Why is it a bad thing? I believe that for YouTube, you gotta be fucking experienced here and there. Yeah, you gotta be experienced even with talking to people, because you are going to be way fucking better to speak in camera. Yeah, you're not gonna be that scared to speak in camera, because if you can go up to random strangers and speak to them, through camera is not gonna be a fucking the fear anymore. Also, give yourself like all these like little challenges and shit. I mean, like, be social, and socializing is the hardest thing. It is literally harder than gym, honestly. Like going to random fucking strangers and asking them questions, or like just starting conversations, or like just coming up to a girl and saying like she looks pretty and stuff. It is not fucking easy, man. Even though probably you're not gonna see that people like these people again. Even if you will, well, I mean, what is the excuse? What is the excuse, honestly? So, like, just imagine yourself you are. That is like the principle I've talked about fucking a few minutes ago. It is just imagine yourself. Just changing your identity. Imagine yourself that you're a professional at it already. So I've gone over. Let's just like recap everything. So the first thing is like just don't give the fuck up, man. The second thing, when you want to quit some addiction, change your goddamn identity. Willpower will not help you that much. Change your identity, you do it through affirmations, plus reversing your internal, I don't know what that means, just reversing your negative thoughts. So the moment, that's why the meditation is for, fucking man. If you were fucking, like, interested why self-improvement also refers to meditation, that's why, man. Because with meditation, by the idea of meditation, you should be more, at the moment, you should be more present. That's how you catch yourself thinking about yourself negatively and about your future negatively. I just think it negatively. When you notice that you feel, or that you feel that you think negatively, because then you're gonna feel a bit negative as well, a bit dark and shit, which is not good, probably. Just reverse it to positive shit. So let's say if you want to quit watching porn or just scrolling on TikTok or some shit, or playing video games or jerking off or whatever the fuck it is, just say to yourself, I can quit it. I just don't know how the fucking people do it. I'll help them quit it if they want, but like, why do they do it? There's no benefits to it. There is no pleasure to it after all, if you think about it. Like, I don't just understand how people do it. And I was never even addicted to this thing. Yeah? I don't like doing it. I don't even think about doing it because I have my lovely work and so on and so forth. I have the trust in God. I have my family to speak to, all these different things. You don't have time for bad habits and shit. You shouldn't have time. You should be busy. Men love to be busy, bro. If you were to experience how busy you can actually be, let's say like all day working, let's say having a monk mode, I think you'll love it, mate. Even if not, even just even going out with friends and doing this and doing that, without scrolling a single while, jerking off, watching porn, playing video games, if you would spend one day like that, and you actually be doing other stuff, more fun stuff, which is like spending time with your friends, family, like doing homework, which is not that, fun, but anyways, you're gonna feel amazing after that as well. Like, do you understand, man? Then adding good stuff. Just find what you actually love. Probably you're not gonna, it is not gonna be easy for you to say, fuck mates, my camera just went fucking off when I was shitting, yeah, so let's continue. I just want to recap everything I've said and add a few more things. So the first and the most important fucking rule in everything I fucking do, is of course, don't ever dare to give the fuck up on your dreams and goals and your desires. You just can't do that, mate. I wasn't even thinking about it. Is it even possible to quit? You're always moving. Even if you're gonna quit, I'm gonna say like, watch I quit, and I gotta start away again. That's the kind of mindset I would have if I would actually ever quit. But I'm not gonna quit, so I'm not gonna be in that fucking position, bro. It's like, why quit? I saw this quote. I can't repeat it. No, I'll actually search for it, and I won't. Anyway, it's like, why would you quit right now if soon you'll be at the same place where you were wishing to be, where you are now? It's like, you're just gonna fall the fuck off, and then you're gonna wish like, why did I fucking quit? I was in actually a pretty good fucking place, man. It wasn't that bad, anyways. It wasn't that really bad, and I was still making some goddamn progress. Fuck. Also, it's the second thing. Let me fucking switch this shit. Fuck off. Yeah. So the second thing is, as I said before, it's like adding like removing the bad stuff, adding the good stuff. I've seen a video where the guy showed, the stages of self-improvement. He was sounding really, sophisticated and like really smart. So he was talking about when you get to like self-improvement peak, he calls it like that, where you're trying to be like next David Goggins. Training fucking hard. I have that shit as well. Not like watching YouTube at all, not scrolling at all. I have that shit. I had these periods where like my mind was like tunneled, and the only vision I had is like work fucking hard and like fucking sweat and shit. That's the only thing I fucking think about. Like, I was thinking about how can I make my life harder in terms of physical stuff, yeah. But it doesn't matter in terms of what stuff. Like, I was thinking how to make my fucking life harder. How can I suffer more? Maybe everyone should go through it. You can force it. You can not force it. I can't say I'm grateful for it. Probably I am grateful, but if I had the chance to not do it, probably I wouldn't do it. It's like, it's too much fucking. It is too hard. Yeah, but maybe I would do it. Like, now I have this like big ass fucking accomplishments. Even if they doesn't seem that big, I've done fucking a lot, man. I've done a lot reps. I've done a lot of shit. I've done 6 fucking math challenges. It doesn't seem a lot, man, but just try one. I was doing this shit in fucking winter. I remember doing my last one, like around when it was like getting shit. It wasn't that bad. But the first one, man, it was fucking freezing out. I was nearly fucking crying. So anyway. And then you get, you like, it's like graph like this. Like, you set your self-improvement peak right there, you drop a bit, and then go a bit higher. So like, it is actually higher than your self-improvement level, and like, it is like, sustainable improvement, or something like that, you called it. And it was like about, you started as some stuff you actually enjoy, like watching, let's say, like fucking your favorite TV show at least once a week or some shit. And just like to enjoy life more, basically. That is amazing. I think it's better to live like that. Not like David Goggins, but that's your choice anyways. Your mindset could change soon or later, so as mine did. Because I thought the only way was like fucking, like suffer and like make yourself fucking hard and shit. Yeah, maybe I don't know what I was thinking about that back then, but it was fucking hell. It was literally fucking hell. Also, guys, oh, fucking shit, man. Sorry for that. The third thing is be more free and open-minded. I was actually open-minded, even when signing back then, I think. But that is a very good trait, because when you think, when everything you have is own beliefs, but you're not gonna grow at all. If you think about it, your brain got you to where you are fucking right now. So if you're fucking down there and you're so not proud of yourself, and you know that you can be doing more, and you know what stuff you should be doing, but you don't do it, and you've never done it because you're fucking scared. I mean, if I'm fucking scared, I'm probably gonna do it, man. And I do it straight fucking away without thinking, and like, that's just in me already. I mean, not already, I've developed it. Of course, I haven't born with it. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're so fucking lucky. I don't have any fucking talents. I don't have shit, man. I've built it myself. And be more free. I mean, in terms of free, it's like, I feel that I'm too much, connected to Hamza's videos, because when he released a thing called Adonis Protocol, I was doing all these fucking Adonis fucking workouts every single day, like waking up at 4:40 in the morning, like smashing that shit. But that was sweaty as hell. I mean, I don't want to talk about it. It was so dark. If you want to talk to me about it, how dark it was, how I was suffering, all these moments, how I injured, how I fucking experiencing fucking excruciating pain. I can talk about it, of course, but type in the comments. Also, it's like when he said you need to get a bus card. I actually fucking got it. Look at my fucking hair. It's like, fuck, my self-identity is so fucking shit, honestly. Like, I'm telling you this. It is shitty. Because I remember, like, my brother even, like, asked me if I'm gonna, like, trim my fucking hair off. I said, like, maybe after 9th grade. Probably not. I said, like, maybe after I finish school. And I just couldn't fucking visualize myself. I couldn't dreamed. I could have not dreamed about, like, I couldn't see I couldn't see myself being with a goddamn bus card. My hair was long, like fucking oily all the time. Of course, like not oily because I was like caring about it, but fuck, man, I'm so glad I did this shit. And I don't want to be fucking back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to fucking grow out my fucking long ass, oily, fucking gross hair when everything I fucking do is this, like every single time, like a fucking girl, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you. I know there's lots of guys who are more who are stronger, better, richer and shit, and they have long hair, like maybe that hair, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. That is what I prefer. I have really bad thoughts. Or events, or like just memories about this hair. I don't want to fucking do it anymore. I don't want to fucking, grow it and shit. I'm so glad I fucking did it. And that was probably because of Hamza. Like, I don't know why. Why I couldn't do it myself, man. I think I even knew before, because if I'm gonna do it, it's like gonna change my identity. But this fucking challenge helped me a lot. Helped me give him some courage, which I'm really fucking helpful for Hamza. Like, grateful for Hamza as well. But like, why I didn't do it myself, I don't know. So that's what I mean by being more free. It's like, it's all this like double-edged sword. When you only listen to yourself, you're not gonna grow at all, because like you don't learn anything. But when you gotta think to others all the time, you're not gonna live your life. So it's like actually the as sad as it sounds, it needs to be a balance here, honestly, because you need to listen to others and like implement all this. Be more open-minded, because I know one figure is probably not that open-minded, but even if he's gonna deny it. If you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. But it is what it is. That's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. So be more open-minded. That's gonna really fucking help you, because like it really did help me. I got more, like, I don't know, like I'm more. I just want to help people out way more, like for free. Like I give a fuck, man. I just want to help people. If I see someone like struggling or like being fucking feminist or some shit, or like feministic or some shit, like I see this shit, and I want to help these people. There's people who just say, I don't give a fuck, and also, who I'm talking about. I just don't understand it, man. That's in me. That's all. It's not already in me. I developed it, I think. But like this fucking advice that don't give a fuck about anyone, bro. Shut the fuck up, man. You can't not give a fuck about women, because deep down, it's not deep down, you just do care about women, family, your brother, your sister. You can't just say I don't give a fuck about them. Of course I do, man. Of course, and I love them. I love my family. I love my little brother. He's not little. He's like 14. He's like 2 years. I mean, younger than me, but like I love him. I love my mother, my father, my granddad, my 2 grandmas. Fortunately, my other granddad is not with us anymore. Rest in peace, of course, but he was amazing. I mean, I love them all, bro, and I care about them. And also the reason I do all this shit is because I want to help them and I want to fucking retire them. That's why. So let's recap everything because the video is too fucking long. Probably you're not watching this. If you're watching this till the fucking end, it is unbelievable because probably I won't do it myself. Because it's so fucking boring. So the first thing is do not ever fucking give up on your dreams and goals and fucking desires. You're probably gonna go back to it, but like, why? You're just gonna reset yourself. Why do that? The second thing, remove shit and that good stuff. So remove the bad habits by changing your identity, work on your identity. It is really impossible. I mean, it is really important because think about it. The good advice is like, do the opposite of what everyone's doing and stuff like that. Like, because you don't want to be like anyone else. No one ever, like, just fucking think about it. Just think of your fucking, just think of your father or mother or like brother, like sitting here, like thinking. All these negative fucking thoughts are crawling into their minds. So they're thinking, they're trying to like back engineer it and like make them positive and stuff. Like, just think of it. It's like mind games, bro. It's just like, fuck. It's just. I don't think they imagine it actually works because it's like all you do is actually work on your mind. I mean, that is amazing. It's not like physical work and stuff, but I think like they need to like maybe like write down some stuff, but it's not that simple. So affirmations also shout in the mirror, even though Alex Hormozy said, I don't know, like fucking hell, something about trust or like belief in yourself. I don't know about like shouting affirmations. But like having the stack of prove that you're okay, you are who you say you are, something around that. But the guy who actually changed his identity, he talks about it, so he's pretty good at it. So that's why I'm telling you this shit. The second thing, that is the second thing, and that good thing. Try to, just try everything else. Just try everything out. You can, if you want, you can stuck to your first thing. I've stuck to my second thing, so it is YouTube. It's just like, it's different for everyone. And the third thing, be more free and open-minded. Be more free, think about yourself, it's like, you need to listen to others, but also listen to yourself. I don't mean like, if someone says, masturbate, you don't ever masturbate. Of course you will. Of course you fail and shit. In terms of, if you feel, I feel that Hamza controlled, and maybe is still, even though I'm not watching his videos, and even though I will maybe watch his video if he's gonna upload a new one, I'm not watching every single one of his. Thank God for that. I believe. Maybe I did. Maybe I do. Honestly, I don't know, but I'm not that sure. I need to see it, but I hope I'm not watching every single one of videos of his, but it's like, I just feel it like controlled and like, when someone makes a decision, it just feels like, and I think about it, you're not gonna really stick to it because then your mind is gonna come up with a thing like, your mind is gonna say to yourself, like, this guy came up with this thing, and why would you actually stick to it? Like, it's not even your idea. I don't really like it and stuff. Yeah, that's why, be more free, and open-minded, and be more social as well. Like, socializing is a really fucking big part of being a YouTuber because I think, and that's not what I think. Also, that's the guy who said, and that's why maybe I think that way. Also, that guy. It's like you're gonna improve your speaking skills so much. You're not gonna fear a camera. It's so fucking dumb, right? Like, if you're a camera, are you fucking dumb? I remember like a first man. There's like a guy in YouTube. Just type ST-man, I think, and he was talking about like the people. Like, let's say 100 years ago, like 150 years ago, men were going to war, and now men are scared to post on Instagram. Think about it yourself, man. So, be like we are. Be Ukrainian, like I am, bro. Be fucking strong. I mean, like we all are. You can win this shit forever. God is, God will guide us. If Jesus Christ is with us, who's against us? Love you, peace. Peace to Ukraine, glory to Ukraine. Anyway, guys, there's also like a link somewhere you can find it. It's like my personal coaching. So yeah, love you. And I'll see you in the next one.